welcome back to the Garden Board. I am Laura, and this is my first video in my new craft room. It's still under renovation. I still got cleaning to do, but we're at my desk now. So I'm going to be doing the Smart Art box here. This is going to be my last one for a while. So let's just jump in and see what's in it. Hi, I already moved the box out. So in the box we get this cute little mini palette. Spectrum Noir Illustrator pens in 6 colors. Tombow pen. Two brushes, one on the thinner side. They're from Perfection. One is 4 and one is 6. And then good old India ink. So, and then here is this is the quick start guide. And then this is the skill challenge guide. So I'm going to set everything up and I will be back with you. Beginning the piece by mapping out the subject, which is a branch tree of sorts, and we're just letting the brush flow by pressuring, letting go, and vice versa, to kind of give it that like tree kind of shape. So I will be continuing this for the rest of this step. Okay, now it's step 2. This is creating texture and finalizing the tree. The first step I filled in the main part. It's a little too much, but I will be adding more texture to the branches by the thinner parts, just the tip of my brush, and creating thicker lines by applying more pressure. I might talk about this a little bit, but I was using the wrong brush size. I was using the number 6 brush I got versus the number 4 that was instructed in the book. Alright, now the fun part for this step. We are making the flower shapes just by, lightly applying pressure. Once again, I believe I am using the wrong brush size. I'm using the 6 instead of the size 4. I think I do switch brushes once I realize this, but just making like natural shapes. Also, you'll see in the lower right hand corner, the palette. I made ink washes with the indie ink by adding various ink amounts and then adding the rest water. This sometimes works if especially if you kind of rinse off your brush and then not have as much ink as you see here. So that's pretty much just letting the brush kind of do what it does, not being precise. It's kind of what this is all about. So I will continue doing that for the rest of the step. Now that the flower is done, I am taking the lightest wash and I'm just gently making small little strokes to create leaves and floating petals and making organic shapes throughout the picture. So this is what I'll be doing for the rest of the step. Alright, so now I'm taking the spectrum markers. The first one, I am using a darker, almost red. So it said it was going to bleed easily. Also, you gotta let the ink dry too before you do the step. But the red wasn't so much bleeding, and that was frustrating me here and there. And for the floating leaves you see, I went in with like a forest green. And overall, I thought this was a really cool step on how to do this like technique and was really creative, and I liked adding color with ink this way, and it might be something in the future I will do later on. we're almost done. So the next step, I am taking the Tombow marker and I'm adding lines. I added lines to the leaves, the petals of the flowers. I also added lines throughout the floating petals and the leaves to give it more interest.
It's one of those days I just filmed my outro and I didn't press record. So, anyway, that will be it for today's video. Here's the final product as you see here. I hope you liked it. My Instagram is at Robin Boy. Will be linked down below along with Smart Arcs. It starts at $49.99, I think, somewhere in that zone. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone that you think would like this kind of content, and I will see you next Friday. Bye!